You know that saying, when you go woke, you go broke, but what about those infamous charity videos? Today I'm going to tell you the secrets behind those and why I think you shouldn't donate to many. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. I hope you're keeping well. Now, we're in Mayfair today. This is one of the most exclusive areas of London, and houses can go for absolute millions. In fact, tiny flats can be over 7 million. And I noticed, actually, just walking down here today, that I could rent a possible small studio flat for around £18,000 a week. That doesn't include any electricity, gas, water or anything like that, but what it does include is a concierge. That's helpful. But back, of course, to the story today. Now, as you know, I love to let people know exactly what goes on behind the scenes of many of those charity videos. You know, the ones that you've seen. It's where basically you donate 5, 10, 20 pounds, basically by text, and then there's no real need to talk to anyone. You just give the money, and then you find out that the CEOs are on over £150,000 a year, and they've got very swanky offices in the heart of London with all the latest technology, phones, computers, but you're paying. But what we're doing is feeling good about ourselves. Now, let me tell you the thing that really irks me about these particular videos. And I know this because I've worked on many of those videos. You'll normally see, of course, the celebrity sitting there, barefaced of makeup, normally a former BAFTA Oscar type winner, telling you how you should help other people, even though they've made millions by appearing in numerous films, but they haven't actually snapped open their own purse to donate, not that we know of at least. Now, a couple of these videos that I worked on behind the scenes simply because they rented the studios was this. What I did notice was it was a full-on production, and by that I mean they hired the studio, makeup artist, chauffeur, stylist, producer, director, writer, lighting, cameraman, you name it. That was a very big production. And what I found strange about these things was they're all meant to be for charity. So why then do you need to provide a car for the celebrity to go back and forth to whichever studio you may be filming in? If they're really for this particular cause, why aren't they going on the bus, the tube, or simply making their own way there? And then when you dig a little bit deeper, what you truly find out about these things are, they are literally a full-on production. And when I say that, that money has to be paid. That's why you see so many of these TV ads now around the world. They're all begging for money, but they've decided that the more high production value they put on that begging video, the more that you will give. It's interesting to note, as I say, of course, that when you look at the staggering admin people attached to these charities, you wonder how any of them ever receive anything at all, whether it be starving children in Africa, donkeys that are being abused, which is particularly upsetting, anything with animals, of course, they know that plays very well. What I would say is hold with caution, decide which charity that you really want to donate to, and think about this. If they can afford to make these very expensive videos and show them on TV, should you really be giving them any money? Because if they've got that money to waste, why should you give them more? Neil Sean in the heart of London.